bro. I'm not, I don't get it twisted. Like, the one person in my family that really built a business and did some shit is my Uncle Matt. And what do you think he did? Trucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, he started driving for somebody, then he bought the fucking truck from him, then he eventually got the company from him, then he eventually started his own. He's got it's Trucker Wheeler, or wait, it's like something like fucking Wheeler Trucking or something like that. I don't know. We don't fuck with them. I mean, my family don't fuck with me anymore. I don't know why, but you know, he did. He built. No, it's. I know. Nah. Yeah, no, they just different. But he did good for himself, bro.
Did you grab bounties?
He did super good for himself. And he's over here, ain't he? I was about to light this dewey.
Light it.
We keep with him.
Can't light it.
Well, I kind of need my hands to light the joint. You fuck around with Izzy here, I don't know if you're going to be able to be like, I'm not smoking weed. You may walk in this motherfucker and instantly get a contact, I'm just saying. I suddenly feel high, what the fuck's going on? Jesus Christ, you got some food, I'm hungry. I bet you are. Smells amazing in here. I know it does. It really does. Oh, bro, dude, I almost like leaving now and coming home just for that reason. Because, like, I walk in and it just smells great now. You're just like, ah, dude. It's like, just like an instant welcome home. Like, welcome home. Like, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, right. There's the plants out from downstairs. It's like, oh, we're so happy you're here. Like, oh my God, thank you. I'm so happy I'm here too.
Proceed.
I have a feeling though, if certain people visited, they would like end up just like living in my grow. They would just be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's that? Oh, that's Jeff. What's he do? He's Jeff. He's one with the plants.
I'm here next time you need me.
Fucking.
As I walk by, the plants tilt in that direction.
right, exactly. It like leans a little bit.
He has a special connection.
Hey, Keon, have you watched Disjointed yet on Netflix? Okay. Oh man, that's some funny shit right there. They're talking, my homeboy talking to the plants and shit. Oh damn. Kayla's sister's boyfriend said some shit like that one day. I asked if he was taking care of his plants. He was like, I ain't been doing what I'm supposed to. I'm like, what do you mean? He was like, you know, being down there chilling with him, talking to him, smoking. Like, dude, that's not good for him. That's like eating a burger in front of a cow. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, this is what's gonna happen to you, just so you know. Like, this is your life.
Yeah, that's bad karma.
I'm just saying, like, it's that. Look, anybody that's like, oh, you're breathing carbon. Yeah, but you're also burning something and breathing that out. I get people being like, oh, if you got a small grow, you don't need, carbon dioxide. You don't need any, like, CO2. Yeah, for sure, because if you got enough people in your house, you create enough. But like smoking by them like that, that's not gonna help them at all.
Yeah, no, I think you're just supposed to be like talking with them.
Like music and shit like that, I do, but I can see it.
Yeah, I'd have to,
Oh,
I guess,
Jeff, look.
like iPods or whatever, because I like death metal and shit, and apparently plants don't like that.
Look how glorious they are, Jeff.
You gonna send me a pic?
No, well, look at the stream. The stream's up, and it's so glorious of what I have acquired the other night.
He's thinking you're talking about plants, babe.
I know, my bad.
Oh, okay. You're talking about gear?
Yeah.
Oh,
I finally
got
got him. I wish Keon wouldn't have leave because he would probably have laughed about that because right when they dropped those, What did I get? I got something else. Kayla got them, and so did he. It was like I almost instantly left her and not became, you know, it was like he almost became my mortal enemy. You know, it was like it was a difficult day and evening. Had to make hard choices then, you know. Like, can I be with this woman? And can I be this man's friend? Bastards. How dare they get acquired the gear before me, you know?
Well, you know, it's
Like
it's
the
almost
gall of,
par for the
like
course.
the gall of them, you know? Like, who does that? No.
For sure.
Yeah, Randy, or fucking Randy tried to make me feel bad earlier, though,
Yeah,
dude.
nice.
Yes. I'm like, oh man, I should have come and got you the other day. I got a lot of shit I need done now.
What's his name? Keandre?
Yeah, he'll be back.
Okay.
He's probably just getting home.
Gotcha. Yeah, I gotta go to bed soon, but nice
How's
thing
work
is it's
going?
Friday. No, it's going
How's
good.
it-
I just fucking
Tomorrow,
hard.
your day off? Ugh.
No, we work till noon.
There you go.
Yeah. So that'll be nice. No, it's been going really well. It's just that, like, we actually work late a couple nights and blah blah. Just that I want to find myself, like, as much as I like Adam with them and we have a good dynamic going. One, it's not paying quite as much as I need,
For sure.
and two, as much as I love doing it, like, this is fucking punishing. You know, I'm 51. I'm not 31, and it hurts.
Oh, bro, they pissed me off a little bit today because like I went to do that fucking or help them with the drywall. I go up and I'm like, it's a little like attic crawl space kind of thing. You know, they wanted to
Yeah.
drywall, so it's like, okay, fine. And like, mind you, like some of the sections are whole sheets. Now I'm a little guy, you know this, so it's standing there talking to him. I'm like, all right, well, I was like, I went to go say like, I'm gonna need one of you to come up here and either like hold the motherfucker up or I'll hold it up and you screw it in, you know. He's gonna look at me like, oh, well, I can hold it up by myself and just, all right, Richard, well, you go ahead, you do you then. You know, what the fuck's wrong? Like, dude, do you want it done or not? Silly file. I'm not fucking myself up for you. I'm sorry. You guys, just like you said, you don't pay enough. I can't. I have to be able to go and continue to work. I can't just not be able to work, so he's like, well, I'll send Dwayne up here, you know, like, well, somebody's gonna fucking come help me, or you guys, like, I can't. He'd come up and did all the easy shit. Like, he did something. Like, all the shit he drywalled upstairs probably took him, like, 20 minutes. I swear to God. Talk about, oh, I've been here a few hours. Like, bitch, you ain't done shit. Get out of here. This motherfucker damn near looked like it did when I left 3 weeks ago. True and granted, they got...
Was it?
And no, it wasn't big, but, you know, it was like... For instance, like the bottom, it was a whole sheet. I'm only 5'10". I weigh like 125. I can't hold that up and screw the fucker
I
up
guess
at the same time.
You're a little lighter than I am.
You know what I'm saying? I can't, and it wasn't like I could get one side up, and my point being, wouldn't listen to me, so he's like, well, just go ahead. So I go to fucking screw it up. What happens? Because I can't hold both sides up equally, it kept popping. I would get it screwed in, go to try to fucking screw another one in, and it popped through on that side. He's going to say, oh, you're screwing it in too far. You can pull the screw out of the wood. How am I screwing it in too far? It's too heavy. It's going to pull right through because there's not enough weight. It's not being distributed.
Yeah,
it's
no,
all,
you
know what I mean? You know exactly what I'm saying. That's the shit I'm talking about with them. They know how to do shit, but they don't know.
That's why a lot of times, like on construction
Definitely
sites,
jacks of all trades, masters of none kind of shit, man.
yeah.
Just fucking sick of it.
The first row of screws or fasteners, I won't say screws with fasteners. Like if you were, you know, when you board a room, you start with the upper. Like first you do the ceiling,
For sure.
And then the first board on the wall is the upper board, and it gets, you know, up against, you push it tight up against the ceiling, and it helps hold it up. You know what I mean? But the first row of fasteners is often nails, because they can, you know, like they can hold the board up, and still, like, you know, you just put the nail in the magnetic slot in your hammer, and you can just swing it. You know what I mean? To start the nail. The nail is attached to your hammer, so it's easy to spike the board. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And then they'll go back after the board's hanging. Then they'll go in and screw it all.
And that's my. You know what I'm saying? They do shit half-ass, man. They do shit bad. It's like I've drywalled
like
before.
Your size, you should be able to have like one of those lifts on site. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's hard for me to do by myself, and I try to do that shit with a partner almost exclusively. But it has happened that I've had to put board up by myself and do ceilings and everything else, like in bathrooms and shit. And you may not be holding a whole 4x8 sheet, but it'll be like 6 feet by 4 feet, which is still, you know, fairly large.
Right, it's enough.
Yeah. And like if you're doing work in like condominiums, you have to use 5/8 fire rated. You know what I mean? So,
For sure.
So it's even heavier because it's fire rated and it's 5/8 inch thick. So, but yeah, no, I like, you should, like those lifts that you can use to do the ceiling. You can actually hang boards on the wall with them too.
I had drywalled before with a buddy and his dad, and like when we were doing it, see, he didn't, because we were new to the shit. He didn't have us like doing all that. Like they, again, like you just said, the drywall was kind of already hung, and they had us go through and fucking put screws in it. You know what I'm saying? Like took your tape measure, like you put a screw in, then took a tape measure, fucking got a straight line, then screwed fucking, you know, 4 or 5 more screws in. Make sure.
Yes, but they've already hung the sheet.
But it was already hung, and I was like, and I explained to him, I'm like, dude, you guys don't have none of the shit to do. They're like, you just got screws. And they got, dude, I didn't realize screws and nails could be. I didn't know they just, like, screws will just snap off, like, bro, oh my god. Just unthreading.
Oh, yeah, screws are weak.
Like, just, I didn't realize how shit, when people be like, oh, you got the shitty ones. Like, I didn't know. You know, like, what do you mean? Like, them bitches are horrible. Holy fuck. Them bitches kept snapping, or it was like, just unthread. Like, you couldn't use the Phillips anymore. It was just like a circle now.
Oh, yeah, no, it just strips out. Yeah, no, I know. It's a pain in the ass. That's why it's good to use a dimpler, you know? It's, you know, just a cheap bit. You can get them for like, you know, $1.
And my point, and I, you know, on the way back, I told Dave that. I'm like, dude, like, I like Richard. He's cool. But see, he went in and did all the easy shit and left all the hard shit for people that don't know what they're fucking doing. And then wants to make smirks like, oh, I'm gonna have to fix this shit. Yeah, motherfucker. You know, like, what? Okay. Yep. Like, you could have been done this shit, took how long ever you were here sitting here doing dabs after you got done doing them. You could have been here fucking actually doing that. And we could have got all the shit done and it'd have been mudded today. But he did the easy shit and then just chilled the whole time. You know,
oh yeah, I mean, if he's got an issue, like, you know, he should be training people, and then maybe you could take on the project without, you know, any issues.
You know, that's like I'm not a complainer, so it's like I just went ahead and did what I could. You know, like Dwayne kind of kept fucking annoying me.
Like my buddy Adams had to fucking redo some of my work, but his attitude is a hell of a lot different. It's like, well, I'm glad you took the initiative.
For sure, you know, that's how Dave was.
And it's like, you know, just this next time you might want to wait till I'm around. You can ask more questions, you know. Blah 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 type thing.
Oh no, me and the other dude got him.
Like I said, he's pretty good to work with. You know, I don't really have a problem with him. It's just I need a bit more money and I need a job. And I mean, if he just hired another kid to fucking be the freight train, you know what I mean? Like, it would be helpful. You know, I'm sure I could I could put up with it a little more, you know?
For sure.
It's just some of the work, just like, especially when I gotta like lug lumber, basically.
Yeah.
I can do it. You know, I'm carrying 6 studs on my fucking shoulder, just like he is, you know? It's just, it's, like I said, it's punishing.
I feel it, bro. You don't want to
And
kill
like,
yourself
you know,
at
we
work
gotta
no
do
more,
a
and I don't
drop
blame
tomorrow.
you.
Or sorry, not a drop. We gotta do each house we're working in, or almost every house, has a grand room or family room at the back of the house, and it's the height of 2 stories. Well, we got to put strapping there for drywall, so we have to make a temporary scaffold, you know, out of 2x6 and plywood to fucking reach it. You know what I mean?
God damn it! I just lost 10 volts. Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
So we're dealing with lumber that's 22 fucking feet long, 24 feet long. You know what I mean? Like, this stuff ain't light.
For sure. No, for sure.
So yeah, that's what I gotta look. I have to look forward to tomorrow morning. And I mean, again, I don't mind the work. I just right now I'm finding it so fucking tiring.
I get it, bro. That was the thing that, like, I don't want to just, man, I'm done killing
if I
myself. I'm
had
not saying I
plans
don't want to,
tomorrow-
like, work hard, but I just don't want to kill myself for shitty pay anymore.
Oh yeah, no, exactly.
Like,
And I
if
mean,
I'm
I'm
not,
not getting like I'm not in the same boat you are as far as pay goes. I'm not paid too bad, you know. It's like $25 an hour, but
I
it's
wish, dude. Oh my god.
it's still like the cost of living here though is
And that's
like
that's
I
the
was
thing too. It's
telling Schneider
it's
I
probably
need
the
like
same for me.
$6,000 a month to fucking
Yeah.
just to live. You know what I mean?
And see, that's what makes me feel like it's I have 3. It's probably the same for, you know what I'm saying, me and you. You know what I mean? Like, even though you make 25, your cost of living's so high, it's basically the same as me. Like, we're
Yeah.
in the same boat. It's just we're in a different area and our cost of livings are different. That's it.
Yeah, no,
that's
it's just geographical, you know. It's
You
nothing
know.
really. But yeah, we're pretty much in the same kind of salary range. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. And again, I don't. Man, it sucks when it's like. That's why I don't like being friends with people anymore I work with. I just not, especially if they're like the boss kind of things. Because I like Dave, but he just, you can already tell like he don't want to cut ties with certain things. It's like, dude, you got to, man.
Yeah, no, sometimes you do.
Like, I like Richard, he's cool. But if he's causing that kind of an issue, like, you gotta go, you know.
Well, if you can get something else going, you're better off.
That's my thing. It's like, he ain't gonna listen. We've already talked. It's like, I mentioned even, it's like, well, shit, we could go fucking work with my buddy and, you know, make a couple grand, you know, make $1,000 here, you know, here and there a week if you run out of jobs. And it's just like, you could tell, it's like, like, oh, okay, that doesn't interest you at all, like, no ambition at all. I'm constantly thinking about making money. We got an invader. He's over here. Fucking little bastard. Get him. Get him. Nice. I don't see how that, dude. I shot him like dead in his face like 4 times. I should at least broke his shields. We gotta get this. I should have went. I was gonna say I should have went.
He's on that shit though. But he's gonna go over kill the whole fucking team though.
Oh.
Damn near fucking guy.
Vader is down. Pulling them back. Vader inbound.
How? That's so trash, bro. How? Like how? Bye bye.
outside of that, too.
In the spirit of Cade 6.
I avenge thee.
Did you wake up pissed today or something?
I love that. Did you hear that? She says, you wake up pissed today or something?
That primeval's nearly dead. That primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down. Take this game.
Oh, gosh, there wasn't so fucking there.
That primeval's nearly dead. Brother, we've got some movement.
And see, I don't know if I can give up my fucking stompies for the
Oh, man.
gauntlets you got or whatever.
Oh, the Galanor, man.
Hey, try not to clear these gambit arenas so fast. It takes work to lure these
Did I
guys
ever
all
hit
the way
him with
out.
my new number? Keon.
You didn't deposit no
You
more.
deposited 0 motes.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. I just murdered the fucking enemy. We don't talk to me about moats. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, no, like the other night when we played, okay, the reason I was making a comment was when we were all playing together, like I was the one who was like, I'm like, fuck, I'm slacking, you know, I got like 17 modes, you got like 47. You know, like, you guys had insane mode counts the other night.
What'd you say, babe?
Still got Gatorade in the fridge.
Anyhow, here, you know, young people, like, in their prime, don't want to do what I do and what you do. You know what I mean?
For sure.
No, you're kind of in the same boat I am, too, because you kind of need a vehicle or access to one to kind of get ahead, you know, to go work with Nick or to do something else, whatever. And
Yeah,
I'm in the
dude, that's
same
like, I
boat.
was trying to lean. I was like, hey, like, trying to mention it to Dave, like, shit, it bridged with him, like, shit. He was like, nah. He's up there hitting dabs, like, oh, okay, guy. And, like,
You know, with a vehicle, I could probably fucking get another 10, 15 bucks an hour. I have all my own tools.
for sure. For sure. That's my barrier now. It used to be like I wasn't super good with people and I was super like shy.
Yeah, now I've gotten over a lot of that. I got
You
over
know,
a
I
long
like
time ago.
I just not that I wouldn't communicate her, but I wouldn't speak up on shit.
2 cigarettes.
I've never been like a super talker, as you might have noticed.
Oh, for sure. I am because that's my anxiety. So
Yeah,
that's
no,
how you
I'm
know when
not
my anxiety is really bad is if I won't shut the fuck up. If I just
You know,
keep
that
going,
kinda
you know, I'm
makes
just like, damn, you alright, man? Something going on? Like, your anxiety getting to you? Sometimes I don't realize it either. I'm so used to the shit, you know?
So I've always had good personal skills. I didn't go out of my way to make communication with someone else.
Yeah, see me either.
You know. Now I've gotten over that in a sense, but I still am not really big on it. Like, you know, Schneider's told me how he's just fucking, you know, oh yeah, do you ever strike up a conversation with someone at the gas station? And I mean, you know, I'd be lying if I said it never happened. But, you know, it's not something that happens too often. You know what I
For
mean?
sure, for sure.
Incoming hostiles at the ring.
So what's the main feature of these gauntlets?
I do believe they help you recharge. Like, you get damn near half from using them.
Munch, brother. Whack the blocker.
No, that's not too bad.
Back to you.
I assume as long as you're getting kills.
Yeah. The more, I think it works on with it. Like, the more you kill with it, more like enemies you get with it, the more super you get back.
I love the.
Oh, you dodging bitch!
What happened? I put 5 motion. What happened?
Ah,
Why did it disappear? Oh my god.
this round's going bad.
Very bad.
High-value target is on the field. Hunt it down.
You gotta take care of the fucking whisperer thing. Breaker or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting back on Facebook, so we'll have to exchange.
Oh, for sure, man. Invite you to
So,
the
I don't.
the,
I'm
the,
not really
the
gonna
Bud
be using
Dr.
it.
Farms family.
Yeah,
Too.
exactly.
We're actually getting it's been like 2 or 3 now. These people just randomly because I've been sharing it, you know. People's been asking to join. Like, sweet. It's growing. It's what we want.
For sure. You gotta do something you love, you know.
Well, and so, you know, that was the thing about, and it's like, I really like Dave. But he's gonna pay me good, and I'm gonna get to do something I love to do. It was just like a no-brainer. Like, look, man, I already told Rodney I was gonna help him. This has been a thing, you know. This isn't. Oh shit. Yeah, they're gonna get their primeval first if we don't go fucking around.
Go say hello.
But yeah, you know. Yeah.
I had 5 motion. I don't know why.
I'm gonna talk to Rodney too. Like, you really want to secure me, dude, to where you can just have me come do all? Because it seems like he's just gonna have me do everything for him. Next, other than him literally like straight watering them and like feeding them, he ain't gonna be fucking with it. Start paying me a weekly payment then.
Oh no.
Give me like $600 a week. I got you.
Value target's gone. Hey, look at the next one.
He got that kind of money. He could afford it. He's already asked me. He's already asked me twice. Fucking how much it would take. Like what I make a week. What would it take to like secure me for the week, if I was to do a commercial grow. You know. So it's like, fuck, dude. It'd be a lot easier if I had the money on hand to just be like, hey, babysit my kids for a sec.
Just a curiosity. Why does he want a commercial grow?
I think he's trying to grow a business with Bud. I haven't got all the details yet. He's being kind of
Evasive.
yeah, and it's just he's not saying. I think that's partially what he was wanting Dennis's help with, was some kind of other business maybe to do with that or something else. But the commercial grow was like him and his brother. Him and his brother were thinking about doing one. But I think with him, it's just they don't have the time, so it's like, you know, he don't want to half-ass it. So he would need somebody to do it for him.
For sure.
Fucking shoot me now. There's another one of them in there?
Oh my god!
What?
I just lost all my mouse.
Oh, you just lost 15 mount. Oh, and I just lost one. This is not going good, guys. These, I swear, what is this, the Taken or these ones always seem harder. Like, them are just harder to kill.
The Hive.
Or is it the Hive? Is that what it is? These ones just seem harder. Like, they're just...
Yeah, they can be annoying, to say the least.
Get out of my
You're a lot
fucking
of
face,
shields.
dude. Yeah, that's...
Do a lot
Yup.
of damage. You gotta shred the shield before you can even begin to do damage. Could be also some of the modifiers that are in Gambit, you know what I mean?
For sure.
But they always were a little more, like this is the Taken, the dark glowy things.
Oh my god!
Hostiles incoming at command.
And
Yeah,
coming
I don't
at
like that.
command.
Remember, you played Destiny 1?
Yeah.
I don't remember the fucking strike, but there was one with the wizard there.
Portals up.
And
Oh,
it
I'm
was
going.
insanely
I'm going.
difficult, especially when it was the fucking nightfall.
Darkness. Take out those guardians.
I forget what it was called. It's one of the ones in the Cosmodrome.
10 seconds and I pull you back. That's one. Guardian down.
Oh, yeah, I didn't have no.
Welcome back.
How did I not kill him? It's okay, though. I got one of you. Didn't slow it down as much as I would like, but... Yeah.
Invader on the field. Careful.
You know what's up with the eye side of the fucking... There. I don't know why I always...
Invader down. Hey.
Dumbass.
Can't blame him for trying.
That's exactly what he did, was try.
Who's leading right now? Oh, they are.
They are, yeah, they are hard.
Yeah.
Like, they're about to
I
grab
lost
the...
15 months, so...
Welcome back to us. They're about to get their,
Opposing team
They're
second
prime.
yeah.
If they
Here,
can,
just a second.
portals up. Go take her out. Incoming hostiles at the ring.
I guess it don't matter if it's blocked it. I mean, it does, but you need to know.
Your allies invading the other side.
I wish I know.
I was about to put my mouse in.
You only need fucking 15
I'll be back in a sec.
What the, oh, fucking, dude, I hate them things so much. I just lost 5, so. Oh, what's up, Dennis? Yes, sir.
Oh my, what the fuck?
Your allies back from invasion.
It's about the same, bro. Every second of the time, man. All you can do. Take it seconds at a time.
Maybe that shit's not right.
Portals ready. Grab your gear.
Portal weapon. There's somebody in there.
Alright, I'm going. Oh, yeah, I'm going.
Not
Big fan bro, emoji kissing face with smiling eyes.
Pathfind taken, headed to the other side. Portals
Hold on and I'll see who that be. I'm alright, man. Just doing my thing. Doing the grow, taking care of the grow. Fucking. Where the fuck?
team took out their primeval.
Well, that was weird. I couldn't see nobody. Just chilling, but welcome back. Just doing our thing, man. Growing, you know, every day. I mean, what is life but, you know, continuous growth? I mean, it should be. And it shouldn't. It should be continue. If you ain't learning and growing, then you're getting stagnant. Who wants that? I don't ever want to feel like I. Go ahead. Well, they fall into. Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, they fall into it. You know. Yeah, for sure. You're right. You 100% my guy. My guy. Fuck, man. Telling you, I see a bright future especially between, you know, me, you, fucking Keon, like, Daryl. There's some, yeah, that's why I was talking about, like, me, you, Jeff, yeah, for sure. All of us together, dude's I feel like we're gonna build something pretty miraculous.
Not miraculous. Amazing.
I'd take that.
Yeah, unfortunately I do.
I do too.
Yeah, I know. This happens all the time, like when I don't nap. Like I end up staying up later than I would if I did nap. It's kind of bizarre, but I don't sleep well if I nap, so I'm trying not to.
Red Legion and Loyalists are the only cabal left in the system. Hunt 'em any.
But yeah, no, I'm going to bed. You know, probably within the next 5-10 minutes.
Drop those targets, take the moats and bank 'em.
Yeah, it just kind of happens that way. I'd much prefer a job where I had to get up at like, you know, 6 or 7. Then I could stay up till like, you know, 11 midnight and it wouldn't really bother me. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I did it for years.
Bullshit!
Hostiles inbound at the set.
Yep. You too.
Sending small block.
Out. Yeah, I think you know, you might be above average in some places and not the norms in some aspects of your life. I think, you know, we both are, but it doesn't mean that I can stay up all night and just walk it off and get energized by it. At least not
God
right
damn it.
now, you know. Maybe that'll change.
We're not working as a team though.
They're playing the cowgirls. Oh. Well, no, because, you know, I just, all I pictured was they were playing against cheerleaders, and it was like, okay, that's an interesting fucking game. Okay, fair enough. Oh, you can still call them cowgirls. Now I'll just have context.
Incoming wave at the drill. Watch your back. Invader incoming. Hey, easy there. You got him. High-value targets making a break for it. Cut them off. Bleed moats, brother! Whack the blockers! High-value target got away. Invader incoming! You're bleeding moats, brother! Whack the blockers! Invader's gone. Get him next time. Guardian down.
Mm-hmm.
Opposing team summoned a prime evil. If they kill it, they win this. Portal's ready. Guardian down. Embrace the darkness. Take out those guardians.
For sure.
Guardian down. 10 seconds. That's one. Bringing you back. Good hunting. Invader's gone. Get him next time.
Yeah, it's the same thing with the work I do.
Allies headed to the other
Your legs or your back. I was lucky. I always took care of my back, but my legs are
I got a call.
one more than the other. But like my knee is really fucked up. Yeah, I heard it when I was younger. I also like I don't know 12 years ago or something, I tore the meniscus. Yeah. I fucking slipped on in freezing rain on the sidewalk, walking my dogs. I crawled home. Yeah, yeah, clean through. But I mean, it took a while to get in to see a specialist, and it was already healing when by the time I went to see one. So, but you know, I don't know if I think it was an MRI they did in my knee. I don't think it was a CAT scan. I think it was an MRI. Uh, and apparently there's particles of my kneecap floating around there, so every now and then it's excruciating. So yeah, they told me I'd probably have to have my knee rebuilt at some point. But you know, it still works. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. You know, we didn't go into great detail, but yeah, no, oh yeah, no, like my mother-in-law's had both her hips done, and, you know, she, fuck, she seems like probably better than before because she's not in pain and, you know. Yeah, exactly. Hmm. Right now, just to feed, just to, oh, like my breakfast, like I have a meal replacement, like, you know, it's kind of like a boost, but I have a full lunch with that. That's just what I drink. You know what I mean? And you know, I have fresh vegetables and, you know, a sandwich and, you know, I usually have like two, three slices of meat on there so that, you know, I'm getting some kind of protein. Maybe a cheese stick or something. No, it's like my knee bugs me quite a bit depending on the humidity level. Right now, my back, I wouldn't say it's in pain so much as just like stiff and tired. You know, I go to stand up and it's like, oh my God, like stretching straight up, you know what I mean? Yeah. But like I sleep and in the morning I'm not like that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I just got to get into a makes more than what I'm making now, and yeah, I just work on me. But like I said, that takes a bit of money. It doesn't take a lot, but it takes some. The time, you know. And you can't be doing something that completely zaps you of any fucking will to do anything else. To say I'm not motivated right now is stretching it. Oh yeah, I know I'm gonna have to do it for a while before I start feeling better. Well, yeah, and I mean, I can say that about the job. Like 3 months ago, it hurt a lot more than it
My
does
ears
today.
felt no. They need to breathe, okay?
Okay.
I'm tired of all your shit, I'm out.
Kayla said she's tired of everybody's shit. She's leaving.
Yeah, that's cool.
She is. She's so full of shit. Then I said, you just go know, you know what.
She's so extra.
Give me some of those right now.
Grab 'em.
I just wanted one. No, I'm okay. Yeah, she sits back and
She's
listens.
more on the down low. But yeah, no,
What?
one-on-one, she strikes up a conversation.
Oh man. Oh man, you guys are like, dude, it was years, like, we would play with people, she just, no, where's your girl at? Like, she's here. Like, we never hear her. Like, yeah, I know. Like, it's just... Well, no, it was almost like she was, like, self-conscious. She didn't want people to hear. Because it... me and, you guys...
for 6 months with a mic, without saying a word.
Right, and you guys know KK. It was funny because Kayla started talking on the mic about around the same time KK's wife was kind of, because they both used to get all self-conscious. Like, you could tell, like, people would hear them, say certain shit, be like, oh, I heard her, there's like, they both started, like, talking at the same time. I'm surprised KK's girl never really got into gaming like we all did. Over there. Huh?
I don't mean to butt in, but I do have to go to bed, so I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Have yourselves
Alright,
a good
brother.
night.
Yes, sir. You too, brother.
We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Cheers, guys.
Yep, cheers, brother. Yeah? I'm just gonna ignore it, huh? Oh, he's out. He's just gonna leave the party going. He's trying to develop a jet plane. This is a beta test. Can the PS4 fly?
You leave that alone, you must have fly.
Well. Oh, well. Big fan.
Last season, Queen Chicken. All of a sudden, you give me the privilege. Come your husband. May your hearts always be filled with joy and love.
No one really knows your relationship. Sit on a tape. I need to know if that selfless man was there. That's the real you.
I'm here for you, Charlie. We have to get out in the streets. No, please. It's the only way, Mom, period.
This is Micah. Growing up. It's tough, but dealing with it.
You think I was to get the cop's faces who did this to me?
Look me in my eye and tell me you had nothing to do with it.
Solar PD for federal affairs.
What did you do?
The right thing.
I got accepted into this really cool school in DC.
That boy is fine as much as he is yours. That's not your son, ain't fine. You are
Father.
Oh, they sent Lou away?
Go to another school.
Yeah, but he went away without him? Yeah, fuck all that.
With everything going on.
Nope. My kids
Stay with their mom.
just be with me.
Stay with their mom for a little.
Yeah, I'd be packing my shit and going with them. Guess we're moving. Like, guess we gotta move. Like, wait, what? Like, yeah, we're moving. Why? Oh, my kid got accepted into a school in Washington, so you're moving to Washington. Yep, exactly.
Then turn it down like shit.
Shit. My kid's going, I'm going. I go where they go. Oh, man. His views. She said his views.
Harvey believed in black nationalism. Black self-determination by any means necessary.
Boom.
So he was Malcolm X's.
Boom.
He doesn't know. Not exactly.
Boom, 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 boom.
The history of black intellectuals and activists is a rich and vital. Well, this is what I call an excellent start to our discussion. Let's leave it there and pick it up next time.
Yeah, pick it up next time.
Mother? How's Southern Cali?
Beautiful as ever. I didn't know how much it was.
I bet I would too. Hey, did you wow them yet?
I don't think the party leadership is allowed to give themselves wow. But no, not yet. My big meetings in a couple days.
They're gonna kill it.
Honestly, I'm okay if I don't. You know, I'm just gonna be me and listen to what they have to say. If they like me, great. Not, that's okay too.
That's a nice attitude.
Time. I get to have some fun and listen to Maxine Waters' keynote speech tonight. This week.
And you know what? So are you. I miss you.
Miss you too.